Peace and blessings to my beloved in Jesus' name. Misael's chosen servant back at you once again to deliver a message unto you, to give you advice, etc., encouragement, and what have you. Because there are consequences whenever it is that you release your SR retention, your semen retention, okay? SR, when you're on your SR journey, all right? I want to thank all my subscribers, all you who do support this channel. Thank you so much in Jesus' name. Now, whenever it is that you're on your SR journey, keep going, all right? That's the whole point, to keep going, to keep pushing, stick to itiveness. But if for some reason you ended up stopping, releasing, here are 10 consequences of releasing when you stop your SR journey. Alright, the first one that I have noticed, because obviously, look, there are different ways that people learn: the good way, the bad way, the easy way, the hard way, the right way, the wrong way. I'm just grateful that I can learn from either way. Of course, I'd like to learn the easy, right, you know, good way, but sometimes that rebellious nature, sometimes that weak flesh, etc., tends to get in the way of us reaching our goal, our maximum, our highest potential, if you will. Now, look, the first consequence when you release on your SR journey is that you lose confidence in God. Yeah. I've noticed how you lose confidence in God, the things that you read in the Bible, the scriptures that you and I meditate on, and what have you. They don't seem to be as powerful. It's kind of like your confidence drops, your faith kind of drops in a way whenever you release on your SR journey, as far as what God has written in His Word. All right. Another thing that I noticed is that you do lose strength physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, etc. Yeah, you just lose strength. And obviously, losing confidence in God is gonna kind of tie into this, because you really don't. If you lose confidence in God, you lose confidence in yourself. You lose strength in yourself. I don't know where you get your confidence from, but I get my confidence from God. My confidence does not come from how many women I sleep with, how much money's in my bank account, how many possessions I own. No. My confidence comes directly from God in Jesus' name. Let's keep going. Another consequence that happens when you release on your SR journey is that you lose your sense of direction or purpose. It's kind of like it's dim. It's not so bright anymore. You kind of struggle to make the right decision, as far as the decision that's going to keep you on the right path, kind of a thing. So you kind of feel a little lost. You might feel a little confused as well. Okay? 4. It weakens your self-control. Yeah, it's like you really, once you release, you kind of want to keep going back to it. You don't really have so much dominion over it. Your self-control takes a hit, and it's just harder for you. And the temptation is kind of like stronger for you when it comes to staying on your SR journey so as to not release again. 5. You get tired and you feel like you have less energy, or you feel less energy. And You know, I go to the gym, I do work out. I notice that because my strength drops, because I feel weaker whenever it is that you end up releasing on your SR journey, I notice I can't lift as much, you know? My strength drops. I'm weaker physically and spiritually and mentally, and all these are all tied in together. Okay? So please keep that in mind. 6. Whenever you release on your SR journey, another consequence is that it hurts your communication ability. Yeah. It's like you can't really communicate so comfortably. It's like you find hard or you find the words not so easily. It's hard for you to find the correct word for you to be able to communicate, express, display, show whatever it is that you're trying to talk about, whatever it is you're trying to demonstrate, whatever it is that you're trying to get across as far as your points, as far as your views go, etc. And it's like you just can't do it with a smoothness anymore. You don't really flow that easily anymore. You see? So, 7, it lessens your judgment slash wisdom. Yeah, you get a poor judgment. Your wisdom, you're not that sharp anymore. You kind of like make a mistake or are susceptible to make a mistake easier, or you can't really distinguish between right and wrong so easily. The wisdom is not on point. You're not intact to the point where you feel so comfortable on a decision that you might make, whether it's to do this, to do that, to not do this, to not do that, etc. And again, all these are kind of tied in together, kind of like flow from one to another, kind of a thing. All right? Number 8, it diminishes your attraction, your magnetic power whenever you release on your SR journey. Right? Your attraction, your appearance, your magnetism, your aura, if you will. It diminishes. You know? It's just, it takes a toll. All of you who are on an SR journey and have released, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay? 9, it drops your spiritual authority, power, influence. Yeah, you kind of, your authority, your power, your influence spiritually, it drops. It's not so strong anymore. It's not so readily available anymore. It's like you're not right there with the presence of God. You're not totally one with God, type of a thing. You know what I mean? And 10, it gives you more public anxiety. Yeah, I know I'm talking about something that it gives you more of, but more of a bad thing. More public anxiety. Whenever you go out, you feel more anxious. You feel like people kind of have more authority than you in a way, or not more authority, just like they can get you to pay attention to them more than whatever it is you're trying to pay attention on, or give attention to, kind of a thing. Anxiety, not only public, I mean even on your own, because again, these are all tied in together. And that's only 10, of course. I'm sure there's more, but these 10 are just the ones that come to mind quickly, that I have noticed easily, that I have detected faster than any other one. But being that I'm always learning, being that I'm always open-minded to things, to concepts, to ideas, etc. Don't be afraid to comment down below what you have noticed whenever it is that you ended up falling to temptation, ended up releasing on your SR journey. Because look, again, the reason I'm on the SR journey is to please God, be obedient to God, fulfill my purpose in God, etc. I'm not on an SR journey for a roll in the hay. Hey, let's roll in the hay. Hey, over there, let's go for a roll in the hay. No. Someone comment down below and say, SR journey is not for a roll in the hay, but to please God. That's right. So, you know, I'm not on an SR journey just to do the wild thing. No. My purpose is bigger than to sleep with a woman. It's just bigger than that. My purpose is bigger than to have a house, to have a car, to get married. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. And so I need to keep on the SR journey. You need to keep on the SR journey to develop yourself, to mature, to grow in all areas of your life. I know the temptation gets stronger, it gets harder. The more you go, it seems to get harder. The women seem to get prettier. And as you already know, I have another video where I talk about how women become more playful towards you when you're on your SR journey, etc. But yes, I hope this blessed you. I pray it did. And I'm interested to know what you've noticed on your SR journey, what you've noticed whenever it was that it just got too hard for you to continue. Okay? Thank you so much for listening. Please share, please comment, please subscribe, please like. I thank you such, and I love you much.